Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Wendu. If it's your first time she's working, but no, this is Wendu Space. Yep. Yeah, hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Wendu. If it's your first time of coming across my video or my channel, you're highly welcome. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber that is based in Zurich, Switzerland. Yes, so thank you so much for the last video I did about my regret about early marriage. I got tons of comments from mates. Like some people even took the time to write essay about their experience and what they think, and it's really nice. So if you don't, I'm going to leave the cards, so if you haven't watched that video, you can go and watch it and share your opinion. Yes, so in this, sorry. yes, so that was really fun. So I said, okay, I'm gonna come with another one. Yes, if it's the first time of coming across my video or my channel, yes, if it's the first time of coming across my channel, you're highly welcome. I really appreciate having you here. So in this video, I am going to be talking about something not so hilarious, but this is like some funny ways our mom used to tell us about adolescence and puberty and growing up as a female child and all those things. I remember the first time my mom told me about male and female. The only thing my mom told me was, once a man touches your body, you are pregnant. You need to avoid coming close to a man, because if a man touches you, you're going to get pregnant. So for the longest time, I will not even allow a man to touch my hand, sit next to me. If I go to church and a man is sitting next to me, I would literally walk away from there. So I don't know why our parents or our mom didn't really take the time to explain about the woman body, the body part. Like my mom wants to say the male organ, she will tell you tanta. She wants to tell you about your own, all those things. They were so shy about discussing this thing with the female child or with their children. Yes, I wouldn't say with the female child alone, with their children. Most parents back in Africa do not discuss sex, relationship, marriage, intercourse with their children. But it's funny that once you get married, the other thing they're looking is, when are you going to come back with your children? How were you able to conceive that children? They don't know. You should learn on the street. And most of us learned on the street. A lot of people made mistakes. A lot of people learned the hard way. A lot of people were so lucky. A lot of girls really went through life being so naive about a lot of things that they didn't know about. And another thing is that we don't really have that relationship with our parent, that you can go to your mom and there are certain things you can't even discuss with your mom. The only man you're allowed to bring home is the man that is going to eventually marry you or pay your bride price. You are not allowed to come back home with a man, which I find in some way is wrong, because sometimes, like some people, they might come home with a man and their parents don't like that man. It's different from when somebody just turn up one day and tell your parents they are marrying you when they have never heard about the person, they have never seen the person, you have never had a conversation about the person to them. You just turn up and say, "Mommy, Daddy, this is the man I want to marry." But if they had given their children the opportunity to bring, I'm not saying men around, but at least one or two boyfriends or girlfriends home, that way their parents will put eye and see, oh, this is something I see in this man that I don't like, and you're able to discuss it with your children without being so opinionated. Yes, Beke, isn't it? Yes, share your opinion with your child and help them make decisions. Or when it comes to intercourse, a lot of people didn't even know about their mom. Like my mom is not that kind of person that will sit down and tell you, oh, when you want to have sex with a man, you need to do this, or to prevent pregnancy, you need to. The only thing my mom said to me was, once a man touches your body, you get pregnant. Not knowing that is, a man can touch you, kiss you, go the whole, but because you have not, there's no pregnancy that's gonna happen. They never said it that way. So I think for me, I just learned on the streets. Yes, and on the streets, you learn with friends. You learn by having conversation with people. If you have girlfriends that are very open, you learn with it. So I don't know what your experience was. Did your mom ever discuss sex? Did your mom ever discuss relationship? Another thing my mom used to say to me then was, any man that give you something, that means that man has you're indebted for life to the person. So even if a man buys you present, because she said back in the days, that's what used to happen. When a man sees you and he buys you a present or something, that means he likes you and he wants to marry you. So if you know you don't like the man, don't take anything. My mom will even go as far as telling you, if you collected anything, you better go and return it, except that person is going to be your husband. But somehow I don't blame them. These are mothers that were raised the hard way. They never knew any better. They didn't know, like, the mistake they made. I don't know if they tried to correct it. I don't think they tried to correct the mistake they made, to be honest. For me, my opinion is the mistake our mothers made in the past, they didn't try to correct it. They continue to live by it. Like example, when it comes to the family, they tell you that EGWUAGU dia. So even if you're suffering, even if that marriage is not good for you, they will tell you to continue to endure. And a lot of people have ended up dying in a relationship because their mom wasn't really prepared to give them another advice. Do you understand? So most of our mom, they didn't really know any better, to be honest. Or I remember sometimes, like, they said, okay, any girl that wear trouser is rotten or she's spoiled. In my village, it was actually a law that was passed that any woman that her child wear trouser and come to the village, that I get rid the woman, you're going to be fined. So then my mom, whenever we're coming to the village, my mom would tell us, you should not wear trousers and come to the village. And I'm like, you wear trousers in the streets, in the city where you are, then to come to the village, you don't wear trousers. It doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it. But please, did you have that conversation about sex, about childhood, about marriage, about relationship with your mom? Did you have a relationship with your mom that you're able to open up to your mom to discuss about your body? Even when I was seeing my period, my mom didn't even know. I used to tell my younger brother, go and buy me. You see, go there, tell them to give you always. My mom didn't even know. I never asked my mom. Most of our mom didn't even tell us about period, how to take care of your period, how to take care of yourself as a woman, how to clean yourself up. Most of our parents or our mom didn't teach us that we have to learn from people, learn from making mistakes, learn on the streets, which somehow it's not good. So I just think the new generation mothers, it would be nice to start right now to teach you, like I do. I teach my daughters about their body parts. I teach them about their breasts, their how to wash their I teach them everything. Yes, I want my children to come out the best. So, and I know the young mothers of today were really making a change. The women, like, I am so proud to be a woman in this generation, this 21st century women. I am very proud to be a 21st woman because we're really making a lot of changes, rewriting a lot of things that our parents. I was having a conversation with a friend and I said, it's funny enough, our parents, they didn't know any better because these are people that were born during the war, before the war, when life was hard. They went through hardship, they went through a lot of things, and like especially for the fathers, some of them fought in the war. They have a lot of psychological damage that they never addressed, and they ended up taking it out on their children. Yes, when you see an African man beating his child, he's not beating that child because he wants that child to survive. They will be some I see it and I'm like, why the anger? Why the hatred? Why the pain? Why? But these days, you can't beat your child. They will tell you, mommy, you're not supposed to beat me. Mommy, you can't do that. Mommy, you can't do this. Mommy, you can. Are we how, like, I don't know how back, maybe say in the next 10 years, how that will affect our children. I don't know, but I don't think beating somebody is a way of correcting the person. What do you think? Yes, so that is it. I don't think beating somebody is a way of correcting the person. You can show love to your child by nurturing them, by trying to explain to them what they did, by disciplining them in some other ways that it's not really flogging. Flogging doesn't help, but it destroys the mental state of your child. Thank you so much for watching my video. Just leave in the comment section your opinion, what you think about what I said. I hope you're loving my hair. Yes, I made a video with this hair, so I'm making, this is the second video I'm making with this style. I'm gonna do it. Normally I'll just change my clothes, my chain, but I love this so much. I got it and I'm still rocking it. I love it so much. It's 2-in-1. Let me show you. Sorry, I'm wearing one, I'm standing, so it's a 2-in-1. It's 2-in-1, so it's so beautiful and warm. So I'm not prepared to take it off. That's why I'm making this video like this with it. So thank you so much for watching my video. If it's the first time of coming across my channel, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you in my next one. All right, do have an amazing day, and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye, and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.